Attack on Titan does not have those many figures, okay? For somebody who is a huge fan of Attack on Titan, it is very disappointing to see that we only have basically one route, maybe two routes of good AOT figures, okay? We have the Figmas, we have the Real Action Heroes, that's kind of it, okay? Real Action Heroes, I do not like that scale at all. They're kind of like anime versions of Hot Toys. They're grails for me personally, but I can't really do much with them. Like when I get them, I'll put them on display in a simple pose. That's kind of it. And Figma, I mean, the Figmas are great. I fucking love them. I think they're perfect. They're amazing. They're awesome. Okay. Any word that I can use to describe them where I'm dick riding, just imagine that in your head. Okay. The Figmas are flawless. All right. But they can be pricey. All right. And they are like 10 plus years old at this point. They came out when I was in elementary school. We have nothing new. We have literally nothing new, okay? But Jazwares out of nowhere recently announced that they were making anime figures, and I was intrigued, okay? Kind of intrigued. I really got interested when I saw that they were making a Eren figure from AOT. I was like, huh, this could be something. This could be something good. Okay, and we're here today to figure that out. All right, I got the figure in the mail. Okay, got it from Amazon, so if y'all need to know where to get it, I got it from Amazon. Maybe check eBay as well. I don't know, maybe it's like 20 bucks, so you can get them for retail. But we're here to see if this figure is good, bad, okay, or just completely terrible. Okay, we're gonna see, and hopefully the future of Attack on Titan figures is looking very, very bright. When it comes to the box, it's nothing special, kind of boring, but you know, it's cool. It has a picture of Eren on the side, then you have Attack on Titan on the other side. On the back you have one picture of Eren and then the rest of the figures in the line. No idea why they called it Total Anime, but I mean, fuck it, whatever though. So yeah, in terms of the box, it is okay, I guess. Now, taking him right out of the box, he actually looks surprisingly good. Considering the track record of $20 or budget anime figures, this is actually, you know, some decent shit we're working with, okay? On the back, you can see the Scout Regiment logo. On the shoulders, they're printed nicely, they look good. On the back, mine does have this little piece that looks like it's coming off. I think this is just a QC issue. I don't know what the hell this is. Someone let me know if they, you know, if y'all know in the comments, please, because I'm very confused. But like I said, it doesn't bother me too much. All the straps on him look really good. The boots look nice. These really high ass fucking stripper heels. Holy shit, dude. I don't know what the this is, but you know, I have a soft spot for anything related to Attack on Titan season 1 or anything pre-time skip, so I really do love the original design. Looks great. Color of the shirt looks cool. On the back, you just have all the straps and all the stuff that you can hook the maneuver gear to. Looks really nice. The face sculpt coming out of the box is the one where he has the eyes after he's just done Titan shifting. I have not had an Eren figure with this faceplate before. I don't think we've ever gotten one, so this is very new and very exciting. And honestly, it's a pretty decent looking face. Does it remind me of Eren? You know, it's questionable, but I mean, I think it still is a fine, you know, they did a fine job with it. The hair looks good, paint is nice. Everything about it does look really nice. I do not like the paint on the jacket though. I think it's a little bit too dark. I prefer the colors on the Figma, but other than that, it looks really, really good. Now, when it comes to the articulation, I am thoroughly impressed, okay? Very shocked, very surprised at what we got here, but I am genuinely incredibly happy with what they gave us, all right? Now, starting off with the head articulation, he can go down all the way, beautiful. I mean, nothing hindering it whatsoever. Can go back very well, pretty much all the way. Like I said, just the collar and the back of the hair, like we see with a lot of figures, blocking a little bit of the range, but I still think that this is pretty good. I don't think you need more than this. It looks great. Side to side, perfectly. Look like you're breaking his fucking neck. 360. Neck articulation is incredible. I can't believe I'm complimenting another grown man's neck. That is insane. But yeah, getting into the arms though, okay, T-pose, pretty much exactly just a regular T-pose. Can't go up the most, but I still think it does what it needs to do. Double jointed arms, beautiful. This range is ridiculous. Going inside, he actually, if you remove his jacket, you can see he has a small butterfly joint right here in the armpit, so it does give you a lot more range for the arms than if you didn't have one. Still not the best because the jacket kind of gets in the way, but I mean, you know, for the sword wielding poses, you can definitely get it in, okay? They look good, all right? Phenomenal, if you will. Now, for the wrist, it's just, you know, one of the old, it kind of uses the whole old system that Figma used to use for their hands with the little peg. I don't know how to describe it. I haven't messed with a figure with this type of articulation in a very long time, which I'm just so used to the ball joints, but It works though, it's fine. You just take them out real easily, put them back in. They function perfectly fine. I think they're okay. Now, torso articulation for this figure is genuinely surprising, all right? Now, of course, for an ALT figure, you want to have them being able to get a lot of crazy poses when they're killing titans, and this figure lets you do that, okay? Going down, you know, a little bit hindered, okay? Not the best, but, you know, you can make it work, all right? With the legs, you can make it work, but going back, though, he can go back pretty much all the way. I mean, this is an insane amount of range. He's on a ball joint as well on the torso, which is beautiful. He can go all the way around. Just really impressive stuff right here, okay? And then at the bottom for the legs, they can go up around this much. Pretty solid. Complete splits for the most part. They use a little drop down system for the legs. Haven't seen that in a while as well, but it does work really nicely here. No thigh swivel. Kind of can get one with the kind of like with the little peg with the joint right here, but there's no actual cut in there. Double jointed leg, beautiful. And then, you know, just the up and down, side to side for the ankle articulation, it gets the job done. You know, simple things you would see with like maybe a Marvel Legend figure. Looks good. The crotch piece is very soft, so it does not hinder any of the leg articulation, which is awesome. So yeah, man, when it comes to articulation, I am just absolutely blown away. Jazwares fucking killed it, dude. This shit is so good. Like, it's unbelievable. All right, so if you're worried about the articulation, nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. It is so good. Now, when it comes to accessories, he actually comes with a decent amount, a little bit more than I honestly would have expected. So straight away, he comes with 3 pairs of hands, a pair of fist hands, and then 2 pairs of hands that look damn near identical. I think they're supposed to be both just for holding the swords. I'm not gonna complain about getting extra hands, you know, they're cool or whatever. Now, extra hands is always nice, so yeah, they work, they're cool. Then he comes with 3 faces, the one out of the box, which is the one after he's done titan shifting with the red marks on his eyes or under his eyes. This was my favorite. It looks cool, got that angry expression, it looks nice. Then he comes with a regular stern looking face and then a yelling face, which looks fucking diabolical. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with these eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna let you figure out what's wrong with this, all right? You know, just look at your screen for about 2 seconds, you'll see what I'm talking about. But you know, 3 faces, they're cool, it's whatever. He also comes with a clear stand that he can use. It's a basic stand, it doesn't really do much, especially not gonna help you with dynamic poses, but I like it. It's clear, see-through, whatever, just a plastic stand. Then last but certainly not least, of course, is the maneuver gear, or the 3DM gear, the most important accessory, obviously. All right, now what I really like about this shit is that they made it very durable. They used a really thick plastic. They weren't really going for the more realistic slim design that Figma went for, which I do prefer. It looks a lot more sleek, but trying to compare this to a Figma figure is not fair, so I'm not going to do that. But I do like this part about it more than the figures, because the Figma 3DM gear feels very delicate and will break on you if you're not careful. This maneuver gear feels very solid, okay? It doesn't feel like it's going to break on you. It uses really thick rubber for the wire, so it's not going to snap. Plastic that you hook onto the sides of his hips also can kind of bend, but they don't feel like they're really going to break on you unless you're really careless. It just feels really nice. Maybe not high quality, but just the plastic feels really sturdy and really good. The paint on everything looks nice. Have the extra blades here. Of course, you can't take them out, but they do look cool. And you just plug it into his body like so. Looks real nice. I will say, it does fall off of him a lot, okay? I don't know if it's just my figure, a personal QC issue. It comes off every time I try to pose him. It is very annoying. It takes a lot of points away from the figure for me personally, because it's almost like you have to have him pre-posed, then put the maneuver gear on. It's very annoying, especially the one on his right leg. Just comes off all the time. It's super fucking annoying, like I said, but hopefully your figure doesn't have that problem. But other than that, I mean, I really have not too many complaints at all about the accessories. It's just that the maneuver gear comes off way too easy. I did forget to mention one other thing that does genuinely bother me, and that is the fact that they only have one of the holes punched out for the blades. So what that basically means is, instead of how, you know, he's supposed to have both of your fingers going through the whole pause, god damn it, What I'm trying to say is, okay, come on, leave me alone, my nigga. Come on, let's start. It's been a long ass day. Leave me alone. All right, the two fingers are supposed to go through the hole so you can use the actual swords properly and, you know, use the maneuver gear properly, like the figmas do and like the real action heroes do. But unfortunately, they only put out one, so when he holds the blade, it's very awkward. It's like it's not meant for the fingers to actually go into the holes. He kind of halfway holds it. And this shit kind of irritates the fuck out of me. I do not like how it looks. It's very annoying. It looks kind of retarded and kind of stupid. But you know what though? Other than that, like I said, not too many complaints. It's just that one is kind of that one just irritates me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They should have just made it two holes. They already punched out one. I don't know why they didn't do the other one, but whatever, man. Now for some quick height comparisons, here he is next to the Figma Mikasa, the SHF Denji, SHF Gojo, and SHF Nobara. He does not fit in well with most of these. He is the same height as Gojo, you know what I'm saying, but most import figures he's not going to look too good with. Definitely can't really mix him with the Figma figures. I mean, you can if you get them in dynamic poses and, you know, just poses where you can't tell their height. So, I mean, you can make it work, but for the most part, definitely does not fit in scale with most import figures. Now for my final thoughts, definitely pick him up. He's a good figure, like 20 bucks. ALT doesn't have as many figures, so $20 ALT figure that's actually decent to genuinely pretty good. Absolute steal, absolute W. Come on, my nigga. This is an alley-oop right here, okay? I'm giving you the alley-oop. Jazwares is giving you the alley-oop, okay? Go ahead and pick that up for yourself if you fuck with Attack on Titan. But, yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I never be saying that, but I just forget. I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, please like and subscribe. Genuinely helps the channel out a lot, obviously. So, yeah, man, Nobara review next, maybe. We'll see. Maybe a commentary video. We'll see. But, other than that, I will see y'all next week. Twins, stay safe, I guess. I mean, you niggas should be safe though, hopefully. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know, okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Goodbye.